Who are you taking in a fight? The Shibuya version of Mahito without his domain expansion, or the Shibuya version of Todo with soul perception? This is a very interesting matchup that I was asked about, and so let's talk about it in a few different scenarios. All right, so first of all, shout out to JoJo who asked me this. Thank you for the support. And the first scenario we're going to look at is the one JoJo specifically wanted me to address, and that is what if we replace this Yuji with Todo? So Todo is the one that comes down the stairs and sees this happen to Nanami and all that jazz, right? And again, we're giving Todo soul perception in this case, and Mahito's not going to use his domain expansion in this case. Who wins? Okay, so under those parameters, I gotta give the edge to Todo. And, I'm sure this surprises no one because Todo is one of, if not my favorite characters in JJK. So I really think if we're giving him soul perception, he can get the job done here with his IQ. Even if he is alone, and so Boogie Woogie is maybe not as potent because he doesn't have an ally that he can swap in as well, even just his swaps with an opponent, like Mahito is gonna be so caught off guard by that. And on top of that, he obviously doesn't have his domain. He's not gonna have his true form because he wouldn't have unlocked it by that point. And he's like a Mahito that's basically running on fumes, or at least getting very close to it. After all of the events prior in Shibuya, he's been resonanced by Nobara at this point, and we're talking about a Todo that is full strength. So I think Todo wins under those conditions. But if we want to take a look at this matchup in a vacuum under completely equal conditions, again, besides the fact that Mahito won't have his domain and Todo will have soul perception, then I think I got to give the edge to Mahito. Because if we assume that he's at 100% and he has unlocked his true form, then I don't think Todo, at his point in Shibuya, is going to be able to get it done. Because he's just not capable of Black Flash the same way that Yuji is. And so I just do not think he's going to be able to do enough damage to put Mahito down. Now, I also asked you guys about this, but I wasn't able to give like all the surrounding context, so it was just a very generic version of this question, and 82% picked Todo, which I just love to see. He's the best. And then finally, just for fun here, Mahito versus end of series Todo with soul perception. Give me Todo.